Tonight, the city is marking its 120th homicide this year. New questions are being raised by the community after the number of cases solved by detectives has dropped to 35%. Call 6 Investigates' Paris Lubell sat down with police today to talk about this year's rising murder rate. And Paris, what they have to say.
Erica, police say their major focus right now is on convictions, making sure they have everything they need before charging a suspect. And they say that doesn't happen overnight.
Beyond the flashing lights and the crime scene tape, the number emerging shows a grim situation. According to statistics put together by our Call 6 Investigates team, since July, a murder has happened in Indianapolis on average almost every other day. And this year, IMPD's clearance rate of solving those murders has dropped to nearly 35%. But IMPD says it's because detectives have been focusing on making sure they can prosecute those suspects arrested, and often eyewitnesses are not willing to speak up in court. IMPD says it's much more than just making an arrest.
But it won't necessarily bring justice to a victim's family, because what they're looking for is someone to go to jail for it. Yeah. And that's why we work so closely with the Marion County Prosecutor's Office to make sure our cases are good and solid, so that we get the ultimate goal, which is a conviction. Because if we take them a case that isn't very good and they go to trial with it and we lose and it's not guilty, you can never retry that person for the crime.
IMPD says more often than not they've had trouble with witnesses coming forward with information or giving something about the case. Investigators saying with people coming forward, that alone would help police solve more cases and that clearance rate would jump up. Reporting live tonight, I'm Paris Lubell. We'll send it back to Erica.